This is the Sunday Business Page with John Delano.
Good morning, I'm John Delano. Welcome to another home edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very special guest this morning is State Senator Camera Bartolotta of Washington County, also a member of the Senate Transportation Committee. Senator, thank you so much for being with us today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So I wanted to ask you on the show to talk about a big happening last week, which was the dedication and opening of this new extension of the Southern Beltway from Route 22 to I-79. How significant is that for residents who live south of Pittsburgh?
Wow, it really is a game changer, or could be if we play our cards right. This has been 6 decades in the making, and it is far past time in 2021 that we have a connection that will facilitate all of this transport between those areas. It's really going to be a huge asset to the area.
I know that some people say, well, it's going to certainly shorten the time for people in Washington County and south to get to the airport, because this road now runs from I-79 straight to the airport. But I also think that there must be some economic value in being able to develop properties along the way. Can you give us some examples of what you hope happens there?
It can really be a massive improvement. It can add to our economy, add to our jobs, which we're in dire need of doing right now. Coming out of the pandemic, we've got the cracker plant up there in Beaver County that is poised to open in the not too distant future, and we could entertain manufacturing and industry in petrochemicals and plastics and all sorts of things to establish their sites right along that entire area. And it is ripe for the picking, and it's about time that we try to romance some industry back into Pennsylvania, and it's a great way to do it.
You know, obviously the cracker plant is very dependent on the byproducts of the shale work in Washington County and the southern counties there. So this would provide an easy transport one way or the other, it seems to me.
Absolutely.
The other issue that I wanted to ask you about as a member of the Transportation Committee is the completion of the Southern Beltway. Many of us are hopeful that now from I-79 over to Finleyville and the Monfayette Expressway, that the remaining part of that Southern Beltway will be completed. Can you give us any sense at all? Is the Turnpike, and that's who's doing all this, the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission, are they determined to get this project done perhaps before I even pass away?
Well, they have a lot of those projects listed on their timetables, but that's happened in the past as well. What we need to be focused on is making sure that we're not chasing good tax dollars out of Pennsylvania. We don't need to continually add more taxes to the people who are living here still. Let's not take an industry like the Marcellus Shale industry and beat it like a piñata and chase it out of Pennsylvania. And that's what's happening right now. We've got some senators who are really just locking arms with activists and trying to eliminate all pipeline for the liquid natural gas, which would be devastating to our economy, to our growth, to our families, to sustainable jobs, to energy prices. We can't look that way. We have to focus on how to add to the tax base so that we can continue to build our bridges, our roads, and our highways. We would be shrinking our transportation budget if we keep shrinking industry in Pennsylvania.
Well, we certainly understand the point you made there. I'm just hoping that the rest of that Southern Beltway gets completed in the near future, and we don't have to wait 6 decades for that. State Senator Camera Bartolotta, thank you so much for spending time with us today. I do appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.